So after parking, couple of minutes walk to the bird sanctuary. There's some food stall here, and there is a boat journey starting from here. I have heard it is about 1 hour. I can see some boats there, and there is a ticket counter somewhere here. Not too bad, looks like. Yeah, there is a ticket counter here. Let me get my ticket. Here's the boat. I took a boat for myself. They allowed me because I am a YouTuber, so I am just getting in to the boat. So this is the start of the boat journey. It is approximately for 1 hour. There was a little bit of confusion there. The entire boat can carry 8 people, and the charge was for 1000 rupees, and I asked whether they can take the UPI scan. So I just got the scanning done for 1000, and they said yes, it is actually for the entire boat for 8 people. And then I said I can take it alone myself. So I finally took the boat for myself all alone, and this is how the view looks like. There is a bridge here. This is across Kadalundi River. Let me take a 360-degree view here. There is another bridge there. Probably that is a railway bridge. These guys are probably going to explain. And this is the place where I got the boat done. And here is the driver. Siddhu. This is our driver, Siddhu. Hello. This is the old bridge across Kadalundi River, built by the British. This is still being used. Here is a railway bridge, and I can see one train going. So my driver is trying to go through a small narrow part of this mangroves. Since I'm the only person, he is trying to get it through this because it might be deep enough for one person but not for the full boat. So if he succeeds, then I might explore something which many others may not have explored. Otherwise, we'll take the main road, which is somewhere over there. The water has a lot of mosses or something. These are just plants. The water is very shallow here. There are no rocks here. There is some kind of a seal, kind of an animal here, you can see. It came from this island and swimming. It keeps its head up and down. This person said it is called nurseries. I don't know the English name for it. There are some nice pink flowers in this little island, and the bridge that you see there is the road bridge. This side of this water body is the river, and after that bridge coming up is the Arabian Sea. The boats stop traveling at that point. This is Kadalundi River, and all the greenery is here. Beyond that road bridge is Arabian Sea. So here I am sitting on the boat, and behind is driver Siddhu, and you can see the greenery behind. In this video I am sitting on the edge of the boat. That's actually the beginning of the boat, and here's the scenery behind. This is where we are going to enter the mangroves, the gap between these trees and the road bridge. You can see the boat going towards that gap. Here is a close-up of the mangroves. There are some birds flying here. That is a crow, and there is a white bird with red feet. We should be able to see that it's called red shangles. Oh. അതെ അതെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓ ഇതിലൂടെ പോകാൻ പറ്റുമോ അപ്പോ? ആ ഇല്ലല്ല, അന്ന് ഇതിൽ വന്നിട്ടില്ല, ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടില്ല. ഇല്ലല്ല. So this is probably the narrowest portion, and he's trying to take it a little inside. It's shallow as well as narrow, so just because there's only one passenger, it's possible to come up to this point. Here is a crow. I hope we'll be able to see the other bird, the red shangles. And this is how the whole place looks like. Narayanan. And this is the top of the bridge, and that's the driver, Siddhu alle? Siddhu. And we are reversing to see more places here. Back to the water body. Here are some nice photos taken from this area. I have to thank Siddhu for taking these photos with the background of these mangroves. So we are slowly reversing from this area. Now we came out of that narrow and shallow portion, and we are going to go under this bridge. This is a railway bridge, the new railway bridge. It was on this bridge in 2001. One train from Mangalore to Chennai or Madras fell down, and about 59 people got killed. There was one of the major accidents, train accidents in this area. So we are going to go under this bridge to explore more places here. There are some birds flying, and what Siddhu said is it is red shangles. Let me see if I can capture some of them somewhere. Since this visit of mine was in October, I could not see many of these migratory birds. These are some photos from my December 2021 visit. This is a railway bridge. We are going to go under this. It is 11:42. The bridge is very close. I think if I stand up, I can touch the bridge. This is an older bridge, I guess, or there are two railway lines for both side traffic, so this must be the track on the other side. And We are emerging out of this bridge. These are thick trees that grow in this area. It's called mangroves. എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുകയോ?
ഇത് നമ്മൾ പ്ലാന്റ് ചെയ്ത ഒരു കണ്ടൽക്കാടുകളാണ്. റൈസോഫോറ മുക്രോണാറ്റ എന്ന ഇതിലറിയപ്പെടുന്ന കണ്ടൽക്കാടുകളാണ്. ഇതിന് പ്രാന്തം കണ്ടൽ എന്നും പറയും. ഇതിൻ്റെ വേരുകളെല്ലാം മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് താഴോട്ടാണ് ഉണ്ടാവുക. ഒരു മരത്തിന് തന്നെ 100 കണക്കിന് വേരുകൾ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇതിൻ്റെ ശ്വസന വേരുകളാണ് ഈ താഴ്വേരുകളെല്ലാം. കാർബൺ ഡൈ ഓക്സൈഡ് വലിച്ചെടുത്ത് ഇത് ഓക്സിജൻ പുറന്തള്ളും. സുനാമി, കൊടുങ്കാറ്റ് എന്നീ പ്രകൃതിക്ഷോഭങ്ങളെല്ലാം ഒരു പരിധി വരെ തടഞ്ഞു നിർത്തും. ഇതിനകത്തൊരു കൂളിംഗ് ആണ് നമുക്ക് അനുഭവപ്പെടുക.
So basically he gave a description of this place, and there is a little, this is artificially planted from Kannur, and there is a little cafeteria here. These are naturally grown ones. And this is that big artificially grown one. We are going inside this mangroves. There is a small stretch of water, narrow stretch of water, probably deep enough, and we are going to go through this. If you are lucky, we are going to see some birds. You can see the roots of this mangroves.
ഈ മരം ഒരു വലിയ ഉപ്പട്ടി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കണ്ടൽക്കാണ് കേട്ടോ. നാച്ചുറലാണ്. ഇതിന്റെ ഇലകളൊക്കെ ഉപ്പുരസം ഉണ്ടാവുക. അത് ഉപ്പ് വലിച്ചെടുക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഇലകളൊക്കെ ഉപ്പുരസം ഉണ്ടാവുക. പിന്നെ ഉണങ്ങിയ ഇല അധികം ഉപ്പ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആത്മക്ക് നല്ലതാണ്.
Okay. So what he is saying is, these are natural mangroves. They absorb salt from this river or salt water, and its leaves are a good relief for asthma. So we have a traffic jam here. There's a boat coming from the other side. We have to wait until we give some space for this boat to go. So we are reversing right now to find some place. So we gave some space for this boat. It is going. There's hardly any place for 2 boats here. And now we can proceed. We are now entering an island area called Balathuruthi. Apparently there are about 140 to 150 houses and about 600 to 700 people here. And Previously, the only connectivity to this place was this bridge where you can only walk. Then I think now there is vehicle service apart from the boats. This area has a lot of coconut trees. This is another small island, beautiful island. This is also part of Vallikunnu, but there is no way to come here except through this walking bridge. You can only walk, there is no vehicle that can be brought in here except probably bicycle. Apparently there are only 3 families, 3 houses living in this island. Very beautiful, very serene island, part of Vallikunnu. This island belongs to the Calicut district. This is actually a border between Calicut and Malappuram district. There are a few houses in this island as well. And there you see the bridge, the railway bridge. We came from the other side of this bridge. Here's a little island and a house, and you can see some white shells here. They are actually oysters. After eating the oysters, people have thrown the shells here. Here they are. It is now 12:13 and we are almost back to the place where we started this journey. These are the various mangroves found in Kadalundi Bird Sanctuary. If you like my videos, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe to my channel and get notified of my new videos.